entire thing we have to follow the principles of this Vastu Purush. Okay? The entire Vastu is based on this. Now, how this came into existence, there's a story behind it. That they, एकदम शुरू में ब्रह्मा जी ने when he was creating the world, he created a human figure. Now, this human figure was humongous. It was very big and very it was out of proportion. So it started to eat everything around. It was like a demon, bad spirit. It started eating everything around. Now, all the devtas, they came forward. They requested Brahma, what have you done? Now do something about it because it's destroying everything around. So Brahma said, अब तो गलती हो गई, अब क्या करते हैं? But Brahma alone could not handle this spirit because this was really very, very strong. So Brahma said, all the devtas come forward, hold the spirit and put it face wise down. इसको नीचे करके and then you sit on the different parts of his body. So they all did that and Brahmaji sat on the center of his. Brahmaji sat right here and the other devtas sat around it. So the spirit got pressed like this. Now the spirit started asking for forgiveness also कि I did a wrong thing. But at the same time the spirit said कि मेरी क्या गलती है? Because you gave me birth, you created me, it was not my mistake. You created me in such a way that I landed up becoming destructive. So Brahma said, okay, it was my mistake. So now what I'll do, I'll bless you that you will be existing in all the properties. जो भी घर बनाएगा, कोई जगह भी लेता है, सबसे पहले वास्तु पूजा होती है. You have to keep this spirit, Vastu spirit, happy in the property. Whoever will follow the principles of according to your figure, जो भी principles हैं इनके, they will live happily in their properties. They'll be living in harmony. And अगर नहीं है, then you have the right to trouble them.
Oh my God!
This is how the story goes. Now, how true the story is, God knows. But it is mentioned in our Shastras. So this is how it goes. So इसमें क्या है? This Vastu spirit, now we see see when we were doing Feng Shui, we always had north down. Did you realize that yesterday?
Yes.
We had north down and south out.
Yeah.
Because the sun was rising from east and going on the top. Abhi it is reverse here. Here north is on the top, south is here, this is east and this is west. So ये northwest हो गया, ये southwest हो गया, southeast and this is northeast. Okay? Now the head of the Vastu Purush is in the northeast. So this is the most important part of our property. Why? Because it is depicting Vastu Purush's head. But actually it is connected with the heads of the people who are living in the house. So if this part of the house is cut in the property, you can imagine what happens. There won't be any mental peace in the house. This is the first thing when you look to buy a property, that the northeast should be there. It should be intact at 90 degrees. It can be extended. Vastu says extension in the northeast is most welcome because this is the area, this is called Ishan Koli. This is the area which is ruled by spiritual energy, cosmic energy. This is where the temples come. This is the area for meditation. This is the area for children studying. This is totally because this is the area where our head is. So our head controls the entire, nervous system is controlling the entire body. And we have our hopes here, dreams here. So this is the most vital part of the property. Northeast. And why is it the spiritual area? Because we studied yesterday the movement of the sun. The sun, after setting here, it went there, and early morning the sun rises from here. So this is the area when it is early morning before the sun rises, एकदम जो ब्रह्म मुहूर्त, the most purest when she woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So that this was that time.
Yeah.
Because उस समय सूरज की किरणें इतनी मतलब एकदम जैसे ना
Just about.
जब सूरज बढ़ता जाता है हार्मफुल रेज हो जाती हैं. अर्ली मॉर्निंग रेज आर वेरी 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 efficient, very very efficient. So for this reason this part of the house is so important. And now when you connect vastu with any other science, जितनी भी mystical sciences है ना, they're all interconnected. When the child also takes birth, the head comes out first. See?
जिनकी ढूंढी आती है
होते हैं फिर उनका कहते हैं ना एस्ट्रोलॉजी गड़बड़ हो जाती है.
नहीं बोलते हैं किसी को कहीं वो फिट्स आते हैं उनका पाँव लगा दो तो वो ठीक हो जाते हैं. कुछ होएगा फिर.
बट दिस इज वेयर इट इज. और फिर उसको अगर और एस्ट्रोलॉजी में जाओ तो एरीज साइन है. एरीज साइन स्टार, द फर्स्ट साइन इज एरीज ना. सो ये फर्स्ट साइन इसी का घर होता है. तो एरीज मस्ट बी कनेक्टिंग दिस पार्ट ऑफ द बॉडी. एस्ट्रोलॉजी में भी तो होता है ना कि ये साइन इसको कंट्रोल करता है, ये साइन इसको कंट्रोल करता है. सो दिस इज वेयर द नॉर्थ ईस्ट इज. So northeast, to have northeast intact in the house is the most important. You cannot afford to have northeast cut. और लोगों के घरों में इतना होता है, कोई पैसे की कमी नहीं, कुछ नहीं, बस जाओ हमको बस शांति. मेंटल पीस नहीं. मेंटल पीस नहीं है बिकॉज ये घर में एरिया है.
बाकी आइडली ये वाले एरिया में किसको रहना चाहिए? हेड ऑफ द
इस
फैमिली.
एरिया में पहले मंदिर
होना चाहिए.
ठीक है. फर्स्ट ऑप्शन इज मंदिर. सेकंड ऑप्शन इज बच्चों को रख दो. बड़ों को नहीं रखते हैं इसमें. यहाँ मंदिर जाता है, यहाँ मेडिटेशन एरिया होता है. इफ यू हैव स्पेयर रूम देन इट कैन बी यूज्ड फॉर मेडिटेशन. इट इज फॉर द टेंपल फॉर श्योर. अदरवाइज चिल्ड्रन आर द बेस्ट ऑप्शन. नेक्स्ट ऑप्शन, क्योंकि इवन द कपल्स आर नॉट मेड टू live in this, occupy this room. Why? Because this area is totally ruled by spiritual energy. And couples have, they live in a materialistic world. है ना? So जो materialistic life gets mingled with the spiritual energy.
old couple.
No passion.
Northeast. Entrance is welcome, no?
Entrance is more than welcome because
हम
entrance
लोग
is
सब उस एज में एंटर कर रहे हैं तो we should think our future.
No, अगर
old people can have this. They can have a temple there and just sit there and worship and forget about the house. So this is not
भाई दरी पे चाहते हैं
नॉर्थ ईस्ट नहीं है तो
हाँ वो करेंगे ना बात. पहले समझेंगे क्या. ठीक है. सो इसी तरह नॉर्थ ईस्ट में अगर एंट्रेंस है घर की तो यू कैन इमेजिन हाउ गुड योर एंट्रेंस इज. पूरा मतलब एकदम अर्ली मॉर्निंग रेज, अर्ली मॉर्निंग ब्लेसिंग्स कमिंग. इट्स लाइक गॉड लिटरली getting into your house to bless you. It's such a beautiful entrance. Okay? अच्छा. This is the area where you have underground water tanks. Why do we have that?
ब्रेन दबना नहीं चाहिए.
Brain के नीचे नहीं. Because the rising sun rises from here. The early morning rays, you know, they penetrate into the water tanks, underground water tanks.
Okay.
फिर वो that पानी that we drink is beneficial for our health, no? That is why the underground water tanks are kept in the northeast. Then when we make a kitchen, we put an aquaguard in the northeast so that we drink water coming from the northeast direction.
Okay.
We have a basin there, we have water flow there, we have water fountain. This area, now this is where the contradiction is. This area is totally ruled by water energy. ठीक है. So this is the ईशान कुंड. ईशान कुंड मतलब totally connected with God. It's God, education, meditation, anything. Even अगर ऑफिस करते हैं तो ऑफिस में we have the conference room in the northeast. So that the meetings that they have, they land up with the best of decisions. मतलब anything you want to do in the northeast, you should do where मतलब anything related with your mind, related work is done there. ठीक है.
अगर घर का नहीं मिलता है तो रूम का नॉर्थ ईस्ट वी कैन keep for children.
वो तो शिवानी, this entire thing is superimposed on each and every individual room. This is when you really look into it in detail. Otherwise, कोई बोलेगा बस ये कोना कर लो, चार कोने कर लो, that's done. No, it is not done. You have to look into detail if you really want benefit. Otherwise, you just do four corners and it's done. It's not done like that. Okay. So this is the northeast corner. अब the feet of the Vastu Purusha are where?
Southwest.
Southwest. So if I make this Vastu Purusha stand like this, अभी तो इस line में. So if I make it stand like this, so it will stand on its feet. So where are its feet?
Southwest.
Southwest. So southwest is the area which is ruled by earth energy. Earth is a mother earth. It has great gravitational pull. So this area helps people in the house to stabilize in their lives. So this room is best given to the senior most married couple or the couple who's earning for the family.
Master bedroom.
Master bedroom. Okay? And otherwise, if you have 2-3 floors, then you can keep all the married sons in this area. Okay? So this is the area which really helps you to find your roots, to grow your roots in life, to help you stabilize in your life. This, it is as important as this area. So if this area is falling out of the house, what will happen? Your feet are not stable. They are thrown out of the house.
We don't use it.
You should always use this room. This room has lot of power because this area is ruled by earth energy. Earth is the most powerful element. It has all the power. It has all the gravitational pull. So this area will help you to stabilize. Don't let go of this room. This room should be utilized. Even it is said that if you have a flat and you don't want such a big flat, sometimes people let out certain rooms, you know, कोई पेन गेस्ट रख लिया, कुछ कर लिया. कहते कभी साउथ वेस्ट और नॉर्थ ईस्ट के कमरे कभी मत दो किसी को. If you give, that means you are giving a part of your south west and south. This is like a body. मतलब this is you are giving away your feet to somebody else.
Auntie, in Southwest you said it's good for married couple. A single lady can
Single lady, see, because if she
widow.
she's a widow
Yeah.
and she is, see, till the parents are there, you should give them that kind of respect. You can't see if she is with her husband. See, if she is with her husband already occupying this place, okay.
You cannot change.
The moment she becomes a widow, you will uproot her. From
No,
there.
no.
No, means it's good for her in this.
हाँ, it's
That I
fine,
want to
because
know.
she is the elder
Yeah.
senior
Most person of the house should
The
stay.
senior most person should be there.
Okay.
And suppose it's the dining room.
Dining room है तो फिर we are coming to it. Don't jump. Don't jump.
Next best option for this.